Alright, so I was looking around today after I, got kind of bored of editing because I've been doing a ton of that recently, and some pretty big projects are finally almost done. And I remembered I have like a lot of channels that I've never done anything with for like the past 5 or 6 years because I abandoned them and because I didn't want to do them anymore. And I ended up deleting most of them, except for like the account behind one of them and the account behind my very first one, which we'll talk about later. I just think it's really funny that that one like still around. But yeah, so I had this channel called Shadow Art and Animation. I know, cringy. And I was known by Shadow back then. It was super awful. But I made skits and animations with HJ. Yeah, one of my current YouTube partners. Go subscribe. I have 2 of them currently. Him and Teddy Bear. Subscribe to both of them, please. And, well, me and HJ would make skits. And I think that, I don't know. It might be bold to say this, and he's probably gonna correct me, but I think that's where the HJ name originated from. But anyways, I made animations, like a whole one, and posted it to the channel. And today, I somehow managed to find it. So we're gonna be watching that today. And I know this is different content than usual, but I'm trying to branch out a little bit just so I can upload more frequently. I have a lot of different series I'm about to get into that aren't so much different than LTA, but they're shorter and much easier to edit. I still really want to do LTA more frequently, but that's just not an option right now because of school and midterms. That's fun. Alright, so I have no idea if the audio for this is going to come through. Alright, it is. Okay, enjoy. Yes. Hold on. I don't actually remember where this Inkling girl specifically came from. It's weird, because, that's not my character. I did not draw that. If I am correct about this, I found this character online and just recolored it and then released it in my animation, and I don't think I ever said anything, which is really funny to think about. Like, what, 13-year-old me, 14? I think I was 14 when this came out. Yeah, 14-year-old me dropping this with a stolen asset and not realizing I have to credit people if I recolor their work and use it in my animation. And I probably have to ask them about it too. That too. just sounds like a good thing to do, you know? To make sure you're allowed to use it. Who knows, maybe they could be a channel mascot if I, actually drew my own version of her. Nowadays, I'm not the worst at pixel art. I could do it. I mean, of course it'd be an Inkling. It's one of my favorite games alongside Monster Hunter. Those are my top 2, definitely. And I've always kind of wanted a channel mascot along the lines of like Scott Falco or something. That's always seemed pretty interesting. Look at this man's. I'm sorry, this is the most generic character I could have drawn. And I decided to. Oh yeah, this isn't mine either. I don't know where either of these came from, but neither of these are mine, which is, I think, is just hilarious. That I stole a sprite sheet I found online to make this, then literally stole somebody else's entire work. The animation wasn't copyrighted or monetized or anything. It was just a free animation using these assets uploaded to YouTube. I think I made it on Scratch, which is really funny. Ah, that looks so unnatural. Ah, disgusting. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, hold on. All the music in this was made by me in a mobile app. So there's this app on the App Store currently called, Medley, M-E-D-L-Y, I think? I haven't used it in forever because, of course, I've moved on to use, like, actual DAWs, like FL Studio and Logic Pro, but I used the heck out of Medley when I was like 12 and 13, and I made some pretty weird stuff. I wonder if I can find anything else I made with it. I made a lot, including the entire soundtrack to this, which is kind of funny because it all sucks, but you know. She just slowly walks back, and I like that there's no sound effect for when she falls over. You know, his head turning animation isn't that awful.
Throw it with the others.
I forgot I talked. Y'all are about to... hold on. Y'all are about to see some weird crap. Like... Y'all are about to see my old persona that I kind of personified myself behind on the internet. Despite having shown my face in videos before? It's really weird. I had like a mascot, which I wanted to be me, which was just like... Hold on, I'll show you. Yeah, this guy, I really wanted to be him for some reason. I don't know why. And yeah, I drew him too. He looks decent. He was based off of a Minecraft skin I downloaded from a mobile app when I was like 10. Yeah, I based my entire online persona around a Minecraft skin I downloaded from a mobile app. Like, one of those mobile apps where it just has, like, the rotating skins, and it's not like you can search for skins you want. It's just, like, a skin randomly appears and you grab it. It was... I don't know why it's so cringe that I did that back then. And, I have actual voice lines, which is just hilarious. That I talked in this animation I made on scratch.mit.edu with stolen assets, and friggin' Bob, or Craig, or whatever his name is, holding a gun that was just downscaled to look like it was pixelated. Speaking through my persona, who was an adult male at the I was super weird back then. I'm sharing this with other people nowadays just feels super weird, and I'm gonna get clowned for this, but I don't. It's just funny. I want to show y'all.
I told you I'd fire you if you killed one more newcomer.
Yeah, top tier voice acting.
She's not dead. No.
The message box doesn't even sync up with his movements. And then he runs away. And then the music cuts back in. Okay. She doesn't even have a walking animation. And then I disappear. Yeah,
Well, I guess you're on guard duty, Chris.
What the heck is this? And then it just cuts off. Alright, yeah, there is genuine need for concern. I know. I'm sorry that I made something of this low caliber. That's really funny that I decided one day, like, self-consciously, well, I was just going to sit down and make this. And that I thought this was quality. These kind of videos are fun, and I enjoy sharing stuff about my weird past with you. Anyways, this weekend, a tornado in Kentucky destroyed thousands of houses, affecting the communities around them and causing millions in property damage. If you would like to donate to the relief fund, I'll leave a link in the description. Any amount helps. Thank you.